We are live. It says so. We are live. So, guess you guys are surprised to see me. I'm surprised to see me. So, hey, I got a new hat. I got a couple new hats. They're both available in my store. I haven't ever had anybody buy anything in my store, but I got to tell everybody when I got a new. This one, Cabbage Survivor. That means cardio, arterial bypass. Uh, I forgot what the G means. Anyway, cabbage means that you had a triple bypass like I had. So, or even a double bypass, I guess, is cardio arterial bypass. So, I got that one. And oh, I've misspelled howdy for that was weird. Had my fingers in the wrong spot. So, but howdy, Tom Kingery. So, I got this hat that's available in my store. And I got this hat, my treasure trash hat. So these shirts and things are available. I just got to let everybody know. So there you go. Now, that looks better. I don't know. That's true. We're not in English class. So anyway, we're going to hunt some pennies. I hope everybody sticks around, and we're going to do what we always do. Now, I used to separate out the obvious Zinkins and shields and stuff, but come to find out there's a lot of errors on those too. So there's some like the 2025 has at least 2 crack errors, die crack errors that I know of. So we'll be looking for those, one on the back on the right hand side of the shield, and one on the front on over Lincoln's face. So we'll be looking for those every time we find a 2025, if we find any in these pennies. I got these pennies from a new bank. I got them from a credit union, one that is affiliated with our credit union that we use. And so it's a different bank, and hopefully I got some different cents here. So that's what we're going to be doing. So, hey, KCB, how's it going? Appreciate all you guys being here today. And I know there's a couple people lurking out there, but we'll get right in on the pennies. So you don't have to look at me while I'm doing it. I'll switch it over to the microscope. I'll have to probably adjust it a little bit. But here we go. Microscope. Here we come. Okay. So I'm going to open a roll of pennies. And I think I have to get a knife out here. My fingernails are not doing the job here. Okay. Here we go. Now, this one has what looks like older pennies in it, and newer pennies as well. So we got a mixture. That's a good thing, right? We got a mixture of shiny and not shiny. And these are bankrolls. Oh, I didn't show you, did I? Here, they're bankrolls. So these are not home rolled. And I got my new mat down here from Copperell that William E. so graciously gifted me. And if I clear my throat a lot, I apologize, because this is the first time I've actually sat in my chair, and I'm for some reason, the way I'm sitting is kind of pressing on my my throat a little bit, but we'll get by. Okay, we're gonna throw a penny up here. Let me put the microscope back on. Kenneth Bird, how's it going? Thank you for dropping in. I know you guys, it's hot outside, not hot here. We've been having some cool weather the last few days. It was nice to see all you guys. And it's nice to be here, you know. There we go. First penny is the 2023. Okay, who knows what the 2023 most sought after error is? Anybody know? Anybody search pennies or remember what we were looking for of the 2023s? Well, what we're looking for is an extra V right here. Nope. So they got the VDB. There would be an extra, let me get a pointer here. Just so everybody knows, if you don't hunt pennies, or if you think you might want to hunt pennies, you can make notes on what I'm looking for when I'm doing them. That way you'll know. But right here would be an extra V right in here. That would make this a very valuable coin. And I chose pennies because of my pocketbook, for one thing. But I chose pennies also because there's so many errors. We've found so many errors in the past on pennies. It's kind of nice to find what you're looking for when you're looking at coins and find some that might be worth a little bit more than the 1/10 of a cent these Zinkins are worth. Right? So anyway, on the 2023s, you're looking for a extra V right here. On the 2024s, you're looking for this not to be there. So if the VDB is not there, then that's worth money, 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 money. And if there's an extra V on the 2023 right here, that makes it worth money. This one does not happen to be worth anything right now. Let's turn it over and we'll look at the backside here. We got a few scratches. Otherwise, it's pretty good shape for a circulated coin, right? Good. Not too bad. Okay. Now, get another one out here. Now we got a 94. Now, I don't think there's anything obvious about a 94, but we're going to look in the book. I'll take the time to look in the book. I I don't rush through coins unless there's nothing there. Let's see, 1994. $19.93, 19. Okay, there is something on the 1994. It says, I'm going to use my glasses. It says, between the last three columns of the memorial building on the reverse, look for a nearly completed column in the last bay and partial column in the bottom of the second to last bay. So here, let's, so you guys know what we're looking for. Go to this camera, and let's see if we can find it. See the column, the arrow there, and right there in the bottom middle, there, little wrinkle there, and the column. So let's turn this one over and look. And I hope I don't no, don't see it, do you? I'm going to get this a little bit closer. There, how's that? You guys seeing this all right? So there's no column on the right-hand side there. No partial column on the next one, so we don't... Hey, Gregory Freeman! Hey, Sunfish! How's it going? So, okay. So we've got one more that's got nothing there. Well, you know what? I'm going to... tell me if the music's too loud. I like to have music behind when I have nothing to say. Okay. Next, we have a fairly nice 2023. Okay, there's another 2023. So the more of one date you find, the more possibility to find the error. Okay, no extra V. And I know I've got a pair of tweezers here someplace. Let's move this around with the tweezer. Let's see, flip it over and get it upside down, don't we? Okay. So I don't see anything unique about this one either. No doubling. So the Zinkins are going to be pretty specific. Okay, next. We got a 2018. Okay, I'm going to look in the book, see if there's anything peculiar to the 2018. Looks like, is that a scar or a blemish right under his eye? Do you think that's probably a scar, huh? A scratch. So let's see. Looks like a wrinkle, but could be anything there. Right here. You see that? Looks more like a wrinkle than a scratch, but you never can tell. So remember, you guys, if you the more comments you make, the better. Okay, with the back side of that, I don't see anything special there. Do you? Okay. Next. Most of these coins are in pretty good shape, but got a couple in there that are old, like this one. Been in some acid or something. Oh, 2018. We didn't check it, but let's check it anyway. Let's see. I don't think I go up to 2018. I think I only go up to 2010. Oh, no, there is 2018. Okay, there are. Oh, there's a couple things I'm going to look for. So, 17, 18. So, what this says is Liberty of the 2018 Lincoln cent, extra thickness on the ERTY and visible doubling lines. So it's pointing to there's another one that says extra thickness in the 2018 and extra portion of the ear protruding to the south. So there's an extra earlobe there, a little piece of the earlobe there. So we'll look for those things. Remember that for the future here. Okay, the 2018 doesn't have the bulbous extra thick letter numbers, and the ERTY doesn't have any extra thickness there. So this is not one of those. And let's check his ear. So it doesn't have a little right there underneath this earlobe. There would be just a little extra hanging down part, possibly. Okay, not there. Next, we got a 2021. And I don't see anything obvious about doubling there. In the book, do I go up to 2021? No. I think 2019, 2020. Goes to 2020, and that's it. So there's nothing in the book. And the 2019 has the extra earlobe too, and this thickness like the 2018. So both the 2018 and 2019 have similar to the same errors that you'd be looking for. Extra thick ERTY and extra thick date. I don't see anything there, and no extra earlobe there. So, Invisible River, how's it going? KCB, thank you guys for popping in here. Okay, next. This one looks good. 63D. Yay, we got us a copper. And too bad I'm not looking at dimes or quarters, huh? Or 50-cent pieces. That would be a good one. Let's see if there's anything in the book about 1963. Hope this doesn't put you off looking everything up in the book and seeing if there's anything there. Okay, 63. I think it only has, okay, it has an additional 3 evident above and below. So it'd have a double on the 3 and a double on the D. It would be the 2 things you're looking for. And also, I guess that's it. Just doubling on the D and the 3. So let's check out the date a little better. I don't see any doubling on the 3 or the D, but it is a copper, right? Always good to get a copper. Thank you guys for being here and searching with me on my first live after my triple bypass. Well, this was kind of grody looking. Oh no. What date do you suppose that is? We're going to have to scratch that one off. So let's see if we can get a date show up here. Oh, that's not going to be that hard. It's not. It's stuff that's not really stuck real bad. Well, it is over the date. Oh, it's coming off pretty good. There's the date. What do we got? Oh, it's a 1999, huh? Okay. $19.99s have something. I think it's on the back. Let's look at the back. I'm going to have to clean this penny before we can look at it, so I'm going to have to set it aside. And here we go next. Wow, this one's messed up. Another 2018. Okay, that was too messed up for anything. Put it away. Here's another nice looking shield penny. And 2020. Okay, that's the last date in my book. So let's look at what it says for the 2020. Doesn't look like anything would be wrong with it. Okay, it says extra thickness on the 2020 and the ERTY and go. So, Geo, I don't see any extra thickness there or there. And I do see, no, that's a reflection. I thought I saw a double on the eye, but I think it's just a reflection because it's so shiny. And the Geo of God, there should be possible something there. But I don't see an extra thickness there either. So check the back of the ear. Oh yeah, it's got a weird something there, huh? I think it's just hair. Yeah, just not a clear print. Yeah, cool. So how's your visit going? You're outnumbered. My friend, you're outnumbered. Okay, we got 2019. I don't see anything obvious with that. We'll look for doubling and everything on all aspects. The really shiny ones can fool you sometimes, make you think there's something there because they reflect. But nothing there. Okay, we've got one copper though. Ah, 8 years is a long time. Look at, yeah, that's probably just 2016. Right over his eye. Yeah, it's probably just a scratch. Yeah, there's a scuff mark. Okay, 2016s. I don't see anything obvious on 2016. Well, thanks for, oh, look, it's got the ring of death here. Hey, Chew, how's it going? It's got the ring of death on it, though. Okay, nothing there. Next. Okay. Nothing on the In God We Trust, 2015 D. Nothing there. See, we'll look up both the 16 and the 15 and see what we're going to be looking for. If anything. Okay, 2015 has extra thick Liberty and a doubling in the 2015, but I don't see any of that. And in the Trust, there would be a doubling possibility. And the another 2015 extra thickness in the date. And in the JFM, it says initials LB on the reverse of the Lincoln cent. Extra thickness on the LB and doubling on lower LB. Why do they say LB and then show the initials? And something to do with United States. See that? When you look at it a certain direction, it almost looks doubled, but it's not. It's just reflecting. So let's turn it over and see if the United States has, no, the T and the A in states would have an extra little foot, little extra meat on the foot of the T and the A. And the LB, there's the LB. I don't see any extra thickness there either. Okay. No doubling. Okay. We haven't found anything but one copper so far. Let's see what we got here. This one looks like a copper that I just picked up. In God we trust. And yes, it's a 1980. Okay. 1980. Doubling on the date. I don't see any doubling on the date. Doubling on just the date. They don't have anything else for 1980. So I don't see any doubling on the date there. Okay, I don't see anything. FG's there. Okay, but it's a copper. Okay, let's see what we got here. It says zinc, and I'm sure 2018. Okay, I don't see anything on the doubling end of that. Check teardrops under the eye on which one? On the 1980? Or now we have the drool on the dimes. I haven't heard about a teardrop under the eye, except that looks like Let's see if we can get a little closer. No, I think it was just a reflection a few ago. Oh, okay. You gotta let me know right away because I am going slow, but I am going pretty fast. As I drop them into a thing, it's hard to go back very many. I'm going to try and drop them so that I can go back one anyway. And this one was 2018. The last one, let's see. That would have been 1980. Got too close now. Checking for a teardrop. I haven't read anything about a teardrop on the pennies, but okay. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Nothing there. 1987. It is not a. Let me pull that one out. Scrub that D a little bit. 'Cause I think that's just a bit of dirt, but it's possible. Come on. Yeah, it's just a bit of dirt. Most of it came off. Two black drops, huh? Okay. We'll look for that on every one. You never know, right? I gotta get further away. I can't stay close up like that. I can't move the pennies around. Come on. Here we go. Oh, you're going to be persnickety with me and move on me, aren't you? Okay. Okay. And that one's all messed up over the Liberty. I couldn't see if that has anything on it. Let's use a toothpick on it and see if we got anything there. Oh, that's all messed up there. I don't know what's on it. It won't come off with the toothpick, though. Okay, flip it over just in case. Anything? I don't see anything. Don't see anything. Okay. What do we got here? 21. I don't have anything above 20. So this would just be happenstance if we find it. Okay, you guys seeing the microscope all right? Okay, I don't see anything there. There's a 1960. Woo, this one even has a little bit of sheen to it around, like a halo there. 1960. So what's up, Richard? How you feeling? That's pretty good shape for 1960. Look at it. It's got halos everywhere. Yes, sir. Copper, copper. 3 coppers so far, the first roll. Got a lot to go here. Here's a nice shiny one. Now, there's something. No, I don't think that's. I think that's just his 2023. Okay, what are we looking for in 2023? We're looking for an extra V. No extra V. Bummer. Liberty, God we trust. Nothing there. See if there's anything on the back. I don't see anything there either. For 53 mint, huh? I'm a 1950 mint. Okay, what do we got here? 1989. There's something different about the 1989. Let's look. Okay. This one says, oh, it's got 1989 has a possibility of the 1989 being doubled over his nose, but I don't see that. Also, it has the double columns in the strong column remnants in bay 1 and bay. Well, this says bay 1, but it's pointing to bay 2 and 3. Okay. Also, an inside doubling of the D and a fat, the FG initials with no serifs. Oh, I see. Comparable to the 1988 reverse. Okay, you guys know the difference between the serif and the serifs have the G that has the cross member and the tail, and the non-serifs have just FG, and the G looks like a C with a long elongated bottom. No cross member on it. So we know we don't have the date stamped on his nose, and we don't have the double D because it's a clean one, and we don't have any doubling in the Liberty. Let's look on the back and see if we got the columns. No, I don't see any columns. There would have been, supposedly by the book, the picture would be right here and here in these two bays, an extra line like what that looks like there, only in the center. So that line looks like there's a line there. It would be closer to the center in both of these. And the FG looks like the serif. That's what the serif, they're calling serif, looks like. That's what it's supposed to look like. But this little tang here on the G wouldn't be there. It would just be a line straight up from the bottom if it was a worthy coin. Okay. So we're finding a lot of knots, right? And here's a 2002. How you feeling, Richard? So, anything special about the 2009? Yeah, well, my golden years are yet to come. Now that I've got new veins or new arteries in my heart, or on my heart, I got another 25 years coming up. Okay, now the 2009 is a commemorative. This one has to be a commemorative. I haven't turned it over yet. So that we know that that's going to be a keeper, but the commemoratives have some things like an extra finger between the thumb and the forefinger, a couple of different styles of that. So we got something to look for here. And got doubling inside between the forefinger and the pointer finger and the thumb. And also a squiggly line underneath the ear. So bionic, yeah. Okay, I don't see anything underneath the ear. Come on. I keep hitting. I say nothing under the ear. Now, which of the commemoratives is this? It's not. I thought the 2009s were all commemoratives. I didn't know they made a memorial. That is 2009. Oh no, that's 2002. I'm looking at the wrong year. But now we know about the 2009 commemoratives, what to look for. 2002. My mistake. I'm sorry. Yeah, just one thing on the 2002 says second earlobe. So I didn't see a second earlobe. Did you? No. No squiggly line under the ear either. I'm sorry they knock you out. I'm glad I didn't get any meds that knocked me out. Some of them do make me drowsy. The ones I take at night, they do make me drowsy. But I got so many pills now, I feel like a pharmacy that's been robbed. Okay, 2002, we know that it has an extra earlobe. So I think we might have copper here. Nice, 77. There's a lot of wear on this one. Now, 77. Now, there was, I think, on the 77, the D was supposed to be more of an open D rather than a closed D. So let's see. I know one of them was in the 70s. 70, nope, there's no 77 in here, so I guess 77 wasn't it. You guys know what I'm talking about, the difference between date. Let's put something else up there with a clearer D. See that D? On some of them, this is right. And on some of them, this is right. But on some of them, this is wrong. It makes it an error on some of the dates. So if it's got a filled in D like that, it's not on some of the coins. I think a couple of them, it's the wrong D. I don't see anything on this one, but they do have a copper. Copper. Okay, what do we got here? That one we were looking at is 23. Okay, what are we looking for? An extra V. Nope. And I don't see anything wrong with the Liberty or the date or the In God We Trust. So far, so good. I've been on almost 50 minutes. And so far, so good, guys. Guess you guys are going to have to put up with me for a couple days a week. It looks good. Looks like I'm going strong. I'm not getting fatigued yet. (2003). Okay. Anything good with the 2003? I haven't even gotten through one roll yet, and it's almost been an hour. The 2003. Doubling, slight notching on the letters of Liberty. The slight notching in the top left-hand corner of the RTB and the FG, strong doubling on the FG. So that's on the back. So those are the two things we're looking for. Notching on the RTY, which I don't see. It'd be in that top left-hand corner of the R and the T and the Y. Be a little notch out of the top left-hand corner of all three of those. I don't see that. Now the FG coming up here, doubled. I get a little closer. Focus. I don't see any doubling there either. Am I scrutinizing these coins too good or too much? No, don't overdo it. I'll let you guys know if I'm getting tired. Yeah, maybe I'll just do it this way, move the microscope, huh? It's easier than moving the coin. Okay, no doubling on the FG. So, yeah, I'm going to try and make the 2 hour mark. But we'll see. Maybe an hour and a half. Maybe the 2 hour mark. What do we got here? 2022. Oh, come on. My dialer won't dial me in there. Okay. And I don't see anything obvious on these. Because I'm really looking at these really careful, taking a long time, I know. But I will have 2 boxes. I bought 1 box already, and they only had 1 box to sell me. So I'm going to another bank to get another box. But the way this is going, it's going to take me a while to get through the first box. So the 8 weeks should go by really fast, huh? So I don't see anything obvious about the 2022. Let's see I don't have anything. 2020 is all I got. So it has to be something obvious. Uh-oh, somebody's ringing my doorbell. Yeah. 2019. What? Gregory? Thank you. Thanks, Gregory. You're awesome. Thank you. I am going to change up a little bit here. Let's do one thing right now. I'm going to go and I'm going to give away 5 memberships right now, okay? And okay, is that it? No. What's going on there? Okay, I'm going to have to Zoom in a little bit. Oop. Okay. Membership gifting. Here it comes, you guys. I'm going to send 5 out right now. Let's see who gets them. Freeman, you all right. Okay, who got Bill's Snodgrass Adventures got one. Brewers Prospecting got one. Pause 22 got one. Papa York got one. David Air Force Vet got one. And 508 Magnets got one. Congratulations to all my new members. I hope some of you come in and say hi. So back to my stream. Okay. Gregory, you're awesome today. Thank you so much. So I got to go back and see who got yours now. Let's see. We both did it at the same time here. And there's more. Let's see, Bill. I said Bill Snodgrass, Home Zoo and Prospecting. Who else? Some more down here. I got to zoom in just a little bit. Ah, so we got Baby Adventures, BC Treasure Trails, Dina Little, John Chum. I get them all. I don't know. Let me start over. No. Richard Metcalf received one. Crazy Jim received one. Dimebag Coins received one. Awesome. We got 15 new. I think I got everybody now. Congratulations, all you guys. You know, better things are coming. And, see, I got to zoom back out now a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then. You got to go back. Find that. Where'd it go? I got a lot of chat now because of the. Oh, I can't go back. I'm going to do this. Wow. Scrolling down. Thank you, Gregory Freeman. You bought your own membership. A solid member. You gave a $10 chat. Thank you so much. And you gifted 10 memberships. That's really marvelous. I'll tout my own here. I gifted out 5. Hey, what's up, Brewers? Hang on, let me see if I can go. I know you've been here before. Let's see if I can go in here and do Brewers. Oh, Dina, Little Hale, and she's running Brewers prospecting. I'm going to give you a wrench as moderator. Be mindful, please. We use it to go back and forth between channels. Gregory's got a lot of good stuff on his channel. Other people have great stuff on their channel. Hey, David Carlisle, how you doing? How's everything? Freaking awesome! How's Texas? Thank you for sharing me out there. Oh, freaking awesome always goes and shares me out. Whether he's done it yet or not, I don't know, but well, I don't know. Hey, you guys are awesome. Okay, 2019 in the book. We've had some fun there. We're getting some new members in. Thanks for popping in after you got your notification, Brewers. Let's see. 2018 has nothing. Nothing. Oh, yeah, nothing. Okay. Extra 620 on the date. I don't see that. RTY. Got it. Let me take that off of there. Okay. RTY. I don't see any thickness there. Those side. It might be something they didn't catch. Die crack or doubling. I don't see anything there. Okay. So I guess the reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to learn about everything, and I'm hoping it's something you guys like. Looking for every little bitty thing. I don't see anything on the 2007. Let's see what the book says. Two 2007 says that it has an extra thickness on the two zeros in the Liberty, and I don't see on Indian is. There's no ballooning on anything there. Okay, check the back. Yes, this is the FG that is not a cursive. See how it just goes straight up? There's no cross member at the top of the leg of the G. That was what we were looking for in the other coin, but this one is supposed to be that way. David Carlisle, what's going on? Hey, Character Alley. Character Alley helped me today fixing my Windows. My window was always giving me a bad time. And I had to try to move it around and could barely catch the controls and stuff. But she fixed it for me. Now all my controls are out in the open. And I don't have any problems with it. We're going to try and work with Streamlabs so that I can do some things a little differently, add some variety to my stream. Now, I've only found 4 coppers so far, sweetheart. I haven't found anything really good yet. I expect to, though. I haven't even finished one roll, and I'm at an hour and 5 minutes. So it looks like it's going to take me longer to go through this box this way, but better than zero. Yep, yep. I don't see anything here. My uh, okay. Let's see what we got here. This is a nice shiny one. 23. Okay, well, we're looking at expert feet. Okay, really cool on this one either. That's the major one. Is that extra V? That one sells fast. If you get one, I hope I get a 2025 in here somewhere. There's a 2021. I don't have anything on 2021. Yep, one penny at a time. The ones I get out way too crusty for this, right? I can't really recognize them. They're just all dirty. 2002. No ballooning on that, no doubling on that, no extra earlobe. And you guys are nothing cool about that one at all. This is giving me something to do though while I'm being invalid. Without expending a lot of energy. To still sit with you guys. That's the really cool part. You guys show up and hang out from all over the place. Canada and Chino Hills, Texas. Okay, nothing there. Let's see what this one holds. 2021. Nothing obvious here. And I used to take all the shields out, but there are a lot of errors. 2004. I haven't looked up a 2004 yet, I don't think. Let me get the book. I'm not having any problem with my sound or anything. One of the things I haven't been problem with the last couple of times I was on was my microphone quit working. I had to make some changes. Okay, now this has doubling possibilities in the E pluribus unum and over the seated on the back. I don't see any doubling so far. United States. Okay, right over his head. Right in here on the 2004 would be a little dangly down part right there. It would look like a crack, a little die crack right there in that corner. But I don't see it. I don't. Okay. Dot hogs. What's a dot hog? Hey, we got a 1983. Oh, where's my scale? Oh no, I didn't bring my scale in here. No, I didn't. Bummer. I gotta go get my scale, guys. I will be right back because I have to weigh these. It doesn't look like a doesn't look like a zinc. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta find my scale. I thought I left it in the other room. I don't know where it got put. If you're still on there, Captain Alley, where's my scale? Oh, oh, I found it. I found it. Yep, corner. I found it. Yeah, we put it in the box of coins. The box of okay. We got we got the scale. Sorry about that, guys. Wasn't as prepared as I thought I would be. Okay. The scale is on. So we got a 1983. Nope, it's a Zinkin. Okay, we'll look for other stuff. 1983 in the book. We got not a copper, but the Pluripus unum has something. The cent has a narrowing in the top of the C, and then the United States, the S has a tail and the D has a doubling for 1983. There's a lot of weird things here for 1983. 83's got a lot. Doubling in the date, doubling in the America, doubling in the income we trust. We got repeated printing in the 83 and Liberty are spun around. Liberty with a circle of death crack. Replace the copper thing. Okay. There's a lot to look for in an 83. So, okay, there's no faint Liberty. There. No date over the Liberty. There's no cracks in it. You got me trust. Boy, there's a lot. Epluribustinum, 1 cent. Well, this might be. No, I don't think it's what we're looking for there. No doubling. Epluribustinum. Okay. Exciting, huh? Oh, another 2023. Got a lot of 2023s in here. How about the XP? Yep. Okay, I got to read chat here. Misha's going to, or Character Alley's going off to do her chores. Hey, you go ahead, Gregory, spend some time. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the members. Awesome. Have a great visit. Tell them all hi from me. Okay? Like they know me from Adam, right? Okay. Nice shiny coin, though. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a dirty one here. 2021. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one because it's all filthy dirty. Right out of the roll. Okay, let's get another copper here. 1988. Any doubling in that. 88. Okay, we looked up 88 today. I wish I could remember all these things, but there's just way too many of them to remember. Too many years, too many things. You guys are awesome hanging out. Okay, the 88 might have an extra lobe. This one does not. The 88 gold, lettering, the strong, clear, serious, FG, double D. Okay, let's check the FG on the back. So remember the cursive one with the, and the normal one. The normal one is just a straight line. And this one, wait a minute. Yeah, that's just a straight line. That doesn't have the cross member on top. So, okay. No doubling. Well, I haven't found any doublings there. From some of the trolls before, I was getting lots of 1987. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that a reflection? Oh, man. No doubling. I thought that 7 was doubling, but it was just a reflection. Got enough sheen in it to reflect the light. I know we looked at the 87 before. A couple of doubling examples. Well, that looks like doubling there, doesn't it? Yes, indeedy. I think we've got some doubling on the 1 cent. I don't think that's machine doubling. I think that's real doubling. What do you say? Anybody looking? Tell me what you think. Has on the I don't know. Maybe that's just doubling. And where it was pressed and bulging. I don't know. There's doubling on this. Look at there on the America. That's definite doubling. Anybody there? Let me know what you see in the America, on the R, and the C, and the A, and the E, and I believe on the 1 cent here under the T. You see it? E, a little bit under the N, mostly under the C, E, and the O, and the America. That looks like a keeper for doubling. Hey, we finally got a double. Double, double. 87. No, no doubling there. Got the bulge around through the letters of God we trust. Too bulbous to be a crack. Okay. What was that again? That was a 1987. Hey, metal detecting with Pete. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a little while. Let's see. I'll have to talk to her about that. Happy Friday to you. Did I miss anybody here? I said hi to KCB. I said hi to Tom Thumb. I said hi to Tom King. Hi. Oh, there's one I missed. Buenos dias. Are you still there, Antonio? Are you still there? Let me see here. Well, if you come back, I'll give you a wrench. If you come back, this one. I don't believe it. Get so involved here. Oh, nice. Have you found anything cool yet? Me and the wife have been wanting to pack up and go for a long time. It's going to be a little longer now that I've had a triple bypass, and I'm going to need to get back in shape before I can go any distance. Let's get another coin up there and finish this roll. At least do one roll in 2 hours, huh? Hour and 24 minutes, and I'm still doing okay. Uh, so it looks like it's going to take me a long time. 2006. This is all scarred up. 2090, I mean 1996. Okay, the 96 has possibility. of 96. Let's see what 96 holds. 1996. It looks like there's portions of the rim behind Ed's shoulder. Okay, and a doubling in the 1996. Portions of the rim through the date, possibly, and next of ST or trust below the bust. Okay, we'll look for those. So let's see, behind the shoulder, everything's on the face side. So behind the shoulder here, or over here through the date, doubling the rim. And I don't see anything resembling trust right here. So, okay. Next, we've got to at least finish one roll in 2 hours. Huh? 2015. I don't see anything obvious. Let's see what the book says. Okay, it says extra thickness in the ERTY of Liberty. I don't see that. Yeah. And then on the back, it's got balloon extra thickness in the bottom of reverse letters. So United States and the J in extra thickness in. Oh, let's check those out. On the back, I don't see anything on the front. So looking for ballooning on states, I don't see that. No ballooning there. No ballooning on the LB or JFM. So we don't have a good one. And here we go. We've got a go a little faster here so that I don't bore too many of you. Okay. Nice shiny one here, 2017. That's in pretty good shape. Nice mirror. Nothing obvious there. And had nothing in the book about it. Just looking for anything that 2016, nothing obvious there. Little stuff regarding a death. John Tom, hey, how's it going? You guys are awesome hanging out. I'm going to try to make it to 2 hours. It's another 30 minutes. Might have to open another Oh, I'm almost finished with this roll after 2 hours. Guys, let me know if that's too scrutinous for you to look for every little detail. But I'm really trying to find something with some money here. I could use some money. It's not just a book, but more fun to find something cool. So we have one double here. I'll show you guys. We have one. See the double in America and the double in the 1 cent. At first, I thought it was just a bulge, but there's a double in there on the upper part of the O, the upper part, and the top. So I'm sure that on the America is definitely double. So we got one double out of this, and we got 4 coppers so far. We got another copper, you guys. We got another copper. This one's too messed up to worry about any details. Really bad. So we got another copper, 5 coppers. 5 coppers out of one roll. That's not too bad. We've got a 2019. What was the 2019? I think that's as far as I go in the book to 2020. 2019, extra thick date, extra thick LB in the back, and a little bit of an earlobe. Thickness, yeah, thickness in the 20 and the RTY of Liberty. I didn't see that. We'll look for thickness on the LB in the back. So yeah, no thickness there. Let's check out the LB down here. No extra thickness there. Those look normal. Okay, 2 more cents to go here. What do we got here? Well, I think we got another copper here. Yep. A little scarred up. Nothing extra about it, I don't think. Let's see. 1973. 1973. We got lots on this. Lots, like 4 pages of 72. 6 pages of 72. 73 might have a good one in God We Trust. And a teardrop under D. I didn't see that. There's no teardrop under that D. Sorry. So, in God We Trust there. Let's see if there's anything in the back. Bits of copper. Colonel collecting. How are you? Thanks, Colonel. I had to get back as soon as I could. I don't want to lay around and do nothing. They want me to lay around and do nothing at all. They don't want you to do anything. So, but I got to do what I can do. I can't go metal detecting. Thank you, Colonel Collecting. Thank you so much. So we have 25 new. Let me go see who the new people are. See, we have Trevor the Detector, T-Rep Adventures, Jesse Kronberg, Robert Worley, JC Lightpan, Noah's World, Ringmaster Ray, Born Hunting, Martin Smythe, and Stickman Outdoors. Congratulations to my 10 new members, courtesy of Colonel Collecting and Detecting. Everybody go check out Colonel Collecting. Go check out Freaking Awesome. Check out Gregory Freeman. Check out Metal Detecting Pete. John Chum Adventures. Go check out Freaking Awesome. He's got some nice videos. Michael Erickson is not here. He's one that got before. I think I missed his name. Well, as soon as I can. As soon as I can, Colonel. I will, but it's going to be another uh, another 5 to 6 weeks before I can really go out. I'll be doing some lives out. I'm going to be walking and looking, but I won't be able to detect. So there will be some adventures. I won't just do coins. While I can't really walk around outside, I will be doing coins. Okay. I don't see anything on this one. I still have 20 minutes to go, better than 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and open up another roll. A few more pennies. I can pick it up where I left off, right? But I'm not going to do more than 2 hours. I just don't want to wear myself out. I could probably go more than 2 hours. Then I get worn out. But I am not fatigued, so I'm not going to. Okay, looks like we got a few coppers in this one. Looks promising. See what this one is. Nope, no, there's copper. Storm knocked your Wi-Fi out. Oh no. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me and coming back. Thank you for the donations and the members. I really appreciate it. I've got to make this channel better than it's ever been. Let's see, we got here 1985. Nope, close but no cigar. We only got one double. So we can pull a couple of coppers out of there's one. A couple of coppers out of the hat here. The NASCAR race in Texas that got canceled. 1983. Oh, we got one we can weigh. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Looks good. Doesn't look like it's zinc. I don't see any real zinc and marker. Let's see. Nope, it's a zinc. Throw that in the trash. Okay. There's another couple. We got 68. The year it graduated. Hey, another copper. I don't think I looked up the 1990 in the book. That's too bad. It's supposed to rain this weekend here. 1991. I don't see anything to go in front of the water, like a waffle looking thing. So there might be extra columns in 1991. A slash memorial. So let's look at the back. Obvious in the front. I don't see any columns. I don't see any slash out there on the lower left hand side. Nope. Nope. Nothing there. Looks like a little doubling. Or just. Oh. Look what I saw when I just turned it over. Woohoo! We got a wheat. We got a wheatie. What year? Here. Let's turn it over and see. We got a wheat. Hey, 1953. Hey. Somebody just said they were invented in 1953. I don't think I can go back up that far. Yeah, I don't see it. We got a 1953 S, sweetie. Nice. We got Lincoln with a big nostril there. We got a wheat. We got a wheat. Okay, anything else in here? Oh, that's messed up. Lincoln looks like he's been 1991. Hey, there's double. There's a double. All right, this roll's going to be a little better. Looks like, yeah, maybe, but not as much as 1991. So we got a double there. Anything else on the back side? Uncross your eyes there, Colonel. Well, my eyes were crossed too, though. Huh? We got it. Nothing on the back, though. 1991, is it? That's not the year with the close. Is it 91 or is it 99? No, 91 didn't have it. That just had the columns and the slash and the waffle. Yeah. But we got a double. Nice. Let's look at the double. It's there. The D2. Yeah, it's there. Might get a nickel for it, huh? And we got a 1977. Okay. Have I got 15 minutes or so? We can get through a few pennies. Here's another upper. And what we got here? We got 2003. Now there's a close AM, but that's supposed to be that way, I think. I don't think the 2003 were close to 2003. No, have a tail on the top of the F and the bottom of the G, or a slight change in the, that's all they say. So I don't think we've got much in Liberty. No. They're a little bit fatter and they're not from the top left hand corner. And yeah, I don't see. Excuse me. Okay. 2018. None of the markers for the 2018. Nothing there. Good. Did you get anything? You got just some earrings? Did you get a pair or did you get a bunch of singles? I always get excited when I find a pair. Nothing there. Okay. We got a bunch of dark ones here. Let's get through copper. Oh, got one copper, 1964. Nice. Oh, all the copper's worth a couple cents more. Okay, I'm going to pick out all the dark ones real quick and see if we got some more coppers. 83. Keep your fingers crossed. I don't see anything on the front. Weigh it. See about it. I don't see anything cool about it. Okay. Wait, oh, it's a zinc bummer. Okay. Got another dark one here. See, this is a really dark one. Look at that wood grain in it. And it's a copper. Hey, Tupac, how's it going? Did Robert Worley see that he got a membership today? So we got a copper here, a few coppers in this roll. It's 10 minutes, 9 minutes before I'm going to get out of here and go and relax. I'm not getting fatigued. I am getting 1997. Too messed up to worry about. 2016. Oh yeah, you just got home. Did you find anything cool? Oh, you're gonna put them on. You're gonna put your good finds on, right? Let's see, more dark ones. I got one Wheatie. I'm gonna get to the 5 minute mark, and then I'm going to messed up to worry about. I'm gonna show what we found. We got a couple double doubles. Oh, we got a 1962 copper. Nice. And let's see. Looking for the dark ones. 77. Okay. Boy, we got a bunch of copper. And we got 2018 messed up. Now what we're looking at 2015 messed up. What we're looking at. There's a lot of scummy ones in here. Let's see. Pull out. It might be interesting here. Yeah, 2-pack. Any gold? You spent all this time out? Wow. Dark one. 1997. No. No, I don't see any more dark ones. 1987. Well, I hope you found some good stuff. Be out this. Let's see if we can find another 2023. There's a 2023 extra V. No. Well, okay. Another shiny one. Another 2023 extra V. No. Another shiny one. 2020. No promise date. Okay, I'm at the 5 minute mark. 2023 extra V. No. Okay, guys, let's spend the next couple minutes showing off the Wheatie and the two double doubles. And check back to see if we've got any memorials left here. I can look at the Lincoln another time next time. When I come back Monday, we'll look at the rest of these, finish off this roll, and try to get two rolls in. Those are all Zinkins. 16. Okay. Alrighty, so we got a 1991 double right here. The date is double, B is double, and that's pretty much it. We got a double date on. Okay, and we got double on 1987. On the back, we've got America double. And I don't think these are machine double. These are, well, maybe machine double. But then I got a double down here on the 1 cent as well. So, three double doubles, and we got a 1953 S Sweden. So I want to thank all of you guys for hanging out with me today. Let me get back in the picture so I can say goodbye. And we will say goodbye proper. Everybody, I know I don't look the same. Missing something here. See my turkey noodles down here. But you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. We've had fun on the pennies. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I really do. And sticking with me. I appreciate the super chat and the gifted membership from Gregory Freeman. I really appreciate them and the ones from Colonel Collecting. There was one other. My memory is gone. Hang on. And I did my own. This is Gregory Freeman and me and thanks to me, we have 5 extra members. Thanks to Gregory, we have 10 extra members. And thanks to Colonel Collecting, we have 10 extra members. And also Gregory gave me a super chat. You guys are awesome. There is nothing I can say. I'm getting better. This was a surprise to me. We'll talk about it more on my next slide. Talk about me. But I don't feel like telling the story again. What happened to me is really weird. Everything that happens to me is weird. But you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. God bless you all. Another couple seconds. That's for everybody. You guys have a great weekend. I can't say any more than that. God bless you. You guys are great. See you on Monday, okay? I'll be around 9:30 in the morning. Later, Gators. Let's hunt.